What's up? Hello. Welcome to AMA 98, I think, on the road to 100. So that's going to be exciting. Let me see here. Everything good? I think we're good. Yo, Clorox. What's up, brother? How you doing? How's your Thursday evening? Oh man, yo, whoa, what's up? Everyone's piling in. Killer Potato, what's going on? Yes, Forrest. How you doing, Forrest? Always a pleasure to see you. How is everything? So today, I'm kind of in the mood to just hang out, be a little more chill, and hopefully we can get on this topic of mental health. It was something that I've been thinking about. I think about this pretty regularly, but for whatever reason, every once in a while, I like to kind of go back to this idea of just trying to promote mental health, because I think it's something that's incredibly important for all of us. So hopefully with this stream, welcome. We can get some good questions going in, and we'll have a fun one. Going good. The low has faded away, so back to uploading on my channel. Oh, all right. I think YouTube added the ability to click on your name. Let me see if that works. Oh, it does work. Okay, here we go. Pin message. But how come I can't see your channel? So the options I have is pin message, report, remove. God damn it. I thought there was a button to like view person's channel or something. Okay, I'll have to check it out later, Clorox. Sorry, bro. I need to figure out this YouTube chat thing. Hold on, let me just OBS pixel size for YouTube chat. I feel like I have the dimensions off or something. (16:9) because like the bottom part gets cut off. God, why is there always technical difficulties? What if I do this? That didn't help. It's still like missing. Oh my god. Epic fail. 1400? Hold on, I'm just trying to... Oh, whoops. A bit too much. Hold on. 1350. Okay, I'll have to figure this out at another time. Anyways, back to the stream. Oh, Forrest, thank you. Thank you. Oh, what did you... Yo, Clorox. You got UFC, NFL. Okay, cool. So wait, so when did you start the channel? Recently? Let me see, got some shorts. Got a bunch of shorts and 4 long form videos. Let me see, so long form videos. Posted 2 weeks ago, okay. It's a start, bro. That's the hardest part. Like creating a YouTube channel, the hardest is the beginning. It's so difficult to just have that courage to make videos, record yourself or your voice or whatever, editing footage. It's tough, trust me. And also in the beginning, when you post, the views are so slow and the subscribers come so infrequently. But the best thing, just enjoy it and keep going. About a month ago or so, I have 6,000 plus views and the 30 subs is a win for me. Yo, blessed. Nice, man. 34 subs. Okay, hold on. I'll make it. I'm 35. There you go, brother. But yeah, I'll never forget when I started my YouTube channel. I had no idea what I was doing. I think I had a Canon point and shoot camera, like a really terrible old Canon camera. You know the point and shoot ones is when you turn it on and the lens protrudes out of the front. And the megapixels are probably like 3. It was atrocious. But something about just being naive and just recording a video, and it was shit, it was terrible, no one watched it, and then I quit so many times. I think there must have been at least 4 different times where I quit. But then for whatever reason, having that delusion of grandeur to come back and try again over and over and over until something finally was able to stick. So you never know, bro, where it will take you. You never know. But I'm glad you started. So you're a sports guy. Wait, UFC 300 is coming up then. That's going to be a milestone. I used to be into the UFC, but I just don't have time anymore. I just don't have time for many things. See, the way that I justify my life and the way that I allocate my time to things is that if there's a free evening, for example, and I could watch MMA, I could watch the basketball game, maybe I want to play some Super Smash Brothers or some form of leisure like that. In the past, I would always succumb to those temptations and I would just do it. You know, because live life, right? But lately, whenever I've had those moments, and they're far and in between, they're not very frequent, but whenever I do have these moments, I'm like, I want to stream. So this is sort of where my time has gone to in the evening. But I enjoy it though, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. The worst thing though is when I rewatch some of the streams, because I'm looking for errors, I'm looking for mistakes in the way that I speak, or maybe I use the same words over and over, or maybe there's too many ums or uhs or likes, or I'm not concise with my thoughts or speech. I'm always trying to improve. And one of the hardest things for me is listening to my own voice after the fact. When I rewatch the live stream, I'm like, oh god damn. Oh, I hate it. But it's one of the only ways you can get better, right? A bunch of numbers, what's up? How to stop masturbating? Is that a statement or is that a question? I'm assuming it's a question. If it's a serious question, go to the NoFap subreddit. Good place to start. But here, it depends though, right? You need to find someone or some anecdotal story or some information that's related to your age and where you are in life, right? So generally the NoFap community is a lot of teenagers, right? And young men. So taking advice when it comes to NoFap from me, someone who's much older and later in life, probably doesn't apply, or I can't really relate to you that much anymore because those days of crazy testosterone are behind me or the crazy urges. But I'm 40. Okay, yo, so you are my age. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, so then we're the same boat, bro. Okay, hold on. I haven't recorded my voice yet for the exact reason you said, re-listening to my voice. Yeah, re-listening to your own voice is a rough one. But you need to do that though, right? That's how you get better. Because if you don't, then you're going to miss all the times that you misspeak or say something stupid, right? Welp, glad I can't see that question. Oh, do you have the filter chat on? Oh, you see, so our buddy 988584084, Mr. Numbers. is looking for information on NoFap. Do you masturbate? Sure. Not very often. I think it's different when like you're married, or you have a wife or husband, like a spouse, and you live together. Like that's a little bit different of a dynamic. But when you're younger, right, it's generally you're alone and you have crazy urges, so I completely understand their struggle. I've been wanting to get back into exercise. Consistency is a challenge, especially when I work out at home. Yeah, I find that working out at home, you need to be incredibly disciplined. It has to sort of be part of your regiment or your daily routine, or you have to really enjoy it. I always like the ritual of just going to the gym, because once you step into the gym, then it's not like you can do much else. You can't walk into the kitchen, you can't go in your backyard, can't go in your garage or in your car. It's like you're in the gym, so you might as well just do your workout. But when you're at home, like, and I work out down here in my basement, sometimes I'll be doing some push-ups or bodyweight squats or lunges or something. And then all of a sudden I'll get a thought, oh, what's on my computer? Oh, maybe I'll get some more water from upstairs. Or maybe I'll have a snack. Or what are the kids doing? And then that distracts you from the workout, whereas you don't have those temptations when you're in the gym, right? I can control as long as I don't see any porn. When I see I cannot control, I feel guilty. Yeah, the porn thing is rough, right? Because it's like the whole instant gratification idea. But why guilty? Why do you feel guilty though? Like guilty when it's over? I used to sort of be into the whole NoFap stuff, like the SR, semen retention. But when I started seeing dudes record their streaks and start bragging about their streaks and going on hard mode, I'm like, okay, dude, this is not the type of self-improvement for me. The public crowd is what gets to me. Social anxiety is fun. It probably feels guilty because of religion. The public crowd is what gets to me. Social anxiety. So like the public crowd in the gym? You get social anxiety from that? I think a lot of people feel that same way. And I used to as well when I was first going to the gym. I was a complete noob. I didn't know how to do anything. I didn't know what an incline bench press was. I didn't know what a barbell squat was. Like I literally knew nothing. A deadlift, I knew none of these movements. And I always felt insecure at the very beginning. But what helped me is that I went to the gym one day. I walked in as normal, put on my shoes. And then I was looking around and trying to figure out what routine I wanted to do. So I was looking for certain machines, or technically I was looking for which part of the gym had the least amount of people. And in those areas, what type of routine could I do? I just wanted to be away from other people. I didn't want people to see me because I was super weak and scrawny. And then in my observation of looking for free equipment, I realized that the gym has mirrors all over the wall. And the purpose of those mirrors is so that you can look at yourself. And what I noticed was that I didn't have any Gymshark gear. I didn't have anything cool, like nothing. I was just wearing normal like basketball clothes. And I realized that everyone was so preoccupied with themselves. Everyone was looking in the mirror at themselves, looking at their biceps, looking at their butt, their back, their traps, their legs, maybe, I guess. But everyone was so preoccupied with what they were doing that no one cared what the hell I was doing. And so once I realized that, all the social anxiety stuff kind of went away. Because everyone goes to the gym, they're trying to improve themselves. They want to look better. They don't care what you're doing. Maybe unless you're doing some super crazy, ridiculous exercise where you have a resistance band tied to the back of your head, okay, then they're going to look at you because you're just doing something stupid. But if you're just a regular person hitting a workout in, you'll realize that hardly anyone even cares what you're doing. So it's not even worth worrying about worrying or getting anxious over that type of stuff. Oh, Lee, what's up, Lee? How you doing, Lee? My brother. Guilty that I'm not stopping, guilty that I can't control and keep on doing it. Damn, sounds like you're really into that shit, bro. I don't know. This isn't my area of expertise when it comes to the self-improvement stuff. Because I have no issues with that really at all. It might come up every once in a while, but I don't have any feelings of guilt, though. So I don't know. Hi, Clorox. Are you in China? It's called narcissist. It's a disease and cancer in the world. Just pray about it. I'm an obese American. Yeah, it's tough though. So obviously, Clorox, your goal is that you want to lose weight, be healthier, and get in better shape. One of those three or all of the above, right? I think you need to find, and now this will depend from person to person, right? Because you have to remember there's some people like myself who love fitness. Like I love that type of shit. So I don't struggle with discipline, or I don't struggle with consistency because it doesn't feel like it requires effort for me to do. This is something I just do anyway because I enjoy it. But if you are struggling with consistency, right, for example, which it sounds like you are, try to really like narrow down like what is the reason that you want to exercise more, like what is the goal. And for me, that reason was huge. It was longevity. And whenever you ask someone what is the most important thing in their life, 99% of the time a rational human being would say their family. Their family is the most important thing to them in the world. Family is everything. Maybe their wife or husband, their kids, their parents. Everyone always says family. So then, if that is true, then wouldn't you want to be healthy and live as long as you possibly can and have a good life? And the way that I think about it is that I want to be physically able to do a push-up if I fall when I'm elderly and get help. I want to be able to hold on to the hand railing if I slip down the stairs. I want to be able to just prevent an accidental death. And also I want to be able to squat down and hug my grandkids one day. And that goal is very powerful for me. And that I always think about that. So if you have a very powerful goal or a reason why you want to do something, it can really help you with that consistency. And the other thing you'll realize is that if you have a goal, it's also good to be sort of like afraid of something. Whereas for me, like I don't want to be weak and unable to walk up the stairs. I don't want to be able to pick up my grandkids like that. That sucks. So that sort of like instills fear into me as well, right? Which also helps with the motivation. Derek, you should be a therapist. Do you need a license for that? I'm sure you need some type of license. This suits your personality. You care about people. You have empathy. Some are unable to do this. It's interesting because I never had that type of personality before. Like in the past, I used to be someone that's very selfish. At times, I can be very arrogant. Even now, I am very confident in myself as a person and in my abilities. And in the past, that would make me very arrogant. And so I've sort of mentioned this before, but with the help of overcoming my ego, it has humbled me with the aid of mushrooms, right? But it's important to be caring for other people, right? And you have to appreciate what you have. And I am very lucky, right? I live in a country where there's no war, there's no famine, you know, there's food, there's clean water, I have a house, kids are healthy, like I have everything. Like I have everything a father could want and ask for. My brother is still alive, he's healthy. My mom and my dad still alive, both healthy. And that gives you perspective, right? And you have to realize that there's other people in the world that are just born on a different piece of dirt. And maybe they're born into poverty. Maybe they're born into a family without loving parents. Maybe they're born into a situation that's war-torn. They don't have access to clean food and drinking water, right? And so I think it's important, right, to have empathy for others. And because life isn't easy. Life's hard, man. Life is tough. Life is tough. And if having these conversations or doing these live streams can improve the life of just one person, then it's worth it for me, because then it becomes fulfilling, right? The Factory. What's up, Factory? How you doing, dude? First time watching this live. Like your videos, bro. Oh, I appreciate it. Just by curiosity, what videos? Which niche? That's a problem with my channel. I talk about a wide variety of subjects. But I'm always interested. Is it like gambling that brought you here? Is it psychedelics? Is it self-improvement? But welcome. Welcome, bro. I've been trying to stream more often. This is something that is a lot of fun for me compared to videos. And it's hard too, it's challenging. Oh, sorry, I gotta get back to Clorox's. I've done it before. I went from 185 to 137 when I was competing in MMA, but times have changed. Ah, damn, 185 to 137, holy. Bro, what's that, 48 pounds? Shorts, actually? Okay, oh, okay, shorts. That's cool. Why would you call it a problem? From what? Well, let me catch up. Lee's speaking some knowledge today. No cap locks. I think you changed because you became a father. Yeah, that definitely plays a huge role. How to increase stamina so I can do more sex. Yo, this guy. It's funny. I think so as well. I put myself on the back burner to focus on everyone else. But that doesn't help if I have a heart attack from being overweight. Yeah, it's like counterintuitive, right? It's like if you just focus on everyone's health, if you focus on everyone else to the detriment of your health, then if you die early from like a heart attack, then you're not going to be there to help those people, right? You know how I think about it? You know when you're on an airplane and they have that little, I don't know, what do you call it? It's not a seminar. It's like a demonstration where they're like, oh, in a case of an emergency, those those oxygen masks will come down from the top, right? And they always say, put the oxygen mask on yourself first so that you can get the air, and then put it on your kids or loved ones later. And I always think about that, because you have to be willing, able, healthy, and capable to be able to help the ones that you love, right? And so I sort of think about that when it comes to, exercise, health, diet, nutrition. Like, you want to make sure you take care of yourself first so that you are of sound mind, body, soul to help other people, right? So that's sort of like an analogy that I think of a lot. Mental health is a serious problem all over the world. It is not being addressed. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Yeah, mental health is a tough one, right? Because, and I've talked about this a lot in the past before, but if you see a heroin user, if you see a drug addict, an alcoholic, or someone that's morbidly obese, on the outside, you can see that they're suffering, right? You can see the consequences of their actions, whether they're overweight, or they look decrepit, or they look sick. But when someone is struggling really bad with their mental health, whether it's social anxiety, depression, loneliness, and any of those symptoms, nobody knows because it goes invisible. And you have these occurrences in society, like Robin, what's that guy's name? Robin Williams, right? The actor, just the happiest, funniest dude of all time, but deep down he was suffering, right? And then he took his own life, just like Bourdain, right? Anthony Bourdain, the most beloved chef in the world, right? Everyone loved that guy. And again, he was suffering on the inside, right? And sadly took his own life. That guy, Chester, I can't remember his last name, from Linkin Park, another perfect example. Dude had everything. Famous, musician, family man. I think he had like 4 or 5 kids, loved around the world for his music, but still suffering on the inside, right? So I think it's very important to be able or have avenues like this where we can sort of discuss mental health. And I think doing it in a live stream is good, because I'm not afraid to be vulnerable or share anything about my life. I don't have any insecurities. I'm not embarrassed about anything. If I say something stupid, you guys laugh at me, it's all good. And the reason I'm like that is because I have good, strong mental health. But then for other people, maybe they don't have someone to talk to, or maybe they're too afraid to share. So maybe if we do this on a live stream, people will be more willing to discuss things anonymously in the chat. So hopefully that'll be the intention. I'm all about sex, masturbating, and porn. Bro, my guy, you're in, I think you're on the wrong channel. We could talk about that if you want, but that's not something that I'm like, that I really study or think about. If anything, LOL, this channel would be about how to be less nymphomaniac? Oh, how to be a less nymphomaniac. I made a lot of friends through mental health conversations. Sometimes people just need someone to listen. Ah, that's awesome. Good to hear, Clorox. Good to hear. Love the background music. What music are you playing? So I have an ambient playlist where it's just it's like a mix of ambient, classical, non-lyrical, acoustic music. I pay for this website called Epidemic Sound. You can filter by mood. So right now I'm just going through a sentimental ambient playlist. Just something chill to listen to. I like it. Clorox, you should take care of yourself first. You need to be a bit selfish. Stop pleasing everyone. I stopped worrying about what others think. I loved Anthony Bourdain when he was on CNN. What's your life story, bro? I've watched some of your gambling videos too. Oh man, my life story is a long, wild, crazy one. Okay, I'll give you the abbreviated version. So, I am a university dropout and a 2 or 3 time college dropout who started a poker business at 19, was successful for 9 years, became a complete addict, compulsion, addiction, everything. And I still have this problem to this day. I am addicted to the adrenaline and the rush of betting. Anything related to betting, money, poker, wagering, sports betting, I love that stuff. My business failed ultimately, and I had to quit, cash out, join the real world at age 27 or 27, with no education, no job experience, no area of expertise, no skills, like literally nothing. So with the rest of my poker winnings, I cashed it all out. I shipped it on a FedEx Express envelope, and it was coming to me from the Isle of Man in the UK, I believe. And the courier, I was waiting in my house all day long, just pacing, because my entire net worth is in this stupid FedEx envelope, because I have nothing. I'm like some 27-year-old bum with no assets, no car, no money, nothing, just like this failed gambling business. Courier comes, doesn't ring the doorbell, and he leaves a door knocker. And it says, "Hey, sorry we missed you. You can come pick the package up at so-and-so location." And I was home all day. Not once did he knock or ring, and I was pissed. And so eventually I had to go down and I got the package, got my money, went to the bank, tried to like invest it. I didn't know what to do. And I figured like I could do that courier's job. That seems like a job I could do. So eventually I got a job at FedEx, which I still work at to this day. It's been 12 years. And in those 12 years, I've been soul searching. I've been seeking for what is Derek's purpose? Why am I here? What am I going to do with my life? I had no direction, no purpose. And I got into self-improvement, got into fitness, eating healthy, working out, which is the physical side. And then I got into the mental side of self-improvement, meditation, gratitude journaling, philosophy, mindfulness. And then I discovered a passion for cameras. And I started doing freelance videography gigs, weddings, MMA gyms, aquariums, stuff like that. And then right before the pandemic, I started YouTube. And I loved it. Just fell in love with YouTube and making content. And just everything about content creation in general. And so since 2019, this is what I do and what I just love to do. And so the goal has been to find a way to fulfill this desire I have for content creation while also doing something positive, I guess you could say. And so as you can tell, I don't try to engage in any type of drama or clickbait stuff anymore or trending topics. I just try to be as authentic of a person as I can, and that's it. And the main reason is because it makes me happy and fulfilled. And in my opinion, this is one of the best things that you could have in the entire world. When you wake up every morning and you know exactly what you want to do, you know what brings a smile to your face, you know what brings you joy. And I love it. I love it. Making videos, talking to people, meeting random people. It's such a fulfilling thing for me. And the few times that I've had random strangers walk up to me on the streets, like, hey, I saw this video you made about gambling. It really helped me. You know, that's the best feeling in the world, right? So I said short, but I guess it went kind of long. Dude, I must have had some filter on because I ain't seeing none of those comments. Yeah, at the top, you got to click top chat and you got to select all messages visible live chat, I think. Yeah, like what Forrest said right there. See, Forrest, no, this is why we need Forrest as a mod. Come on, Forrest, you got to organize these guys. Yo, Bean Boozle, what's up? Derek, I think talking helps. I like that you are honest with yourself. Most people can't do this. Being honest with yourself is hard. It's very hard. You know how hard it was for me to admit that I was wrong about certain things. You know how hard it is for me to change my mind about certain topics when someone proves me wrong. And this is what YouTube will do, especially when I do these live streams. There's like, how many streams do we have? 98 streams. So there's hours of me sharing my opinion about subjects, topics, and ideas. How often do you think I get stuff wrong? All the time. All the time I'm wrong. I misquote something, I missay something, I say something that's not factually correct, right? But the thing is, if you have an ego, and you can never admit that you're wrong, it's so hard to grow, right? And that was the most beneficial for me, is being like, hey, hey, just say, if you don't know something, just say it. I don't know. If you're wrong, I was wrong. And if you change your opinion, just, let people know. I think that's a healthy way to live. Derek, how many times a day do you floss? Wow, not enough. I went to my dentist yesterday, and they're like, yo, your gums are bleeding. I probably floss like once a week. Not good. You're a G, bro. You know how to talk. That's a very valuable skill. I think it's the most important. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's... especially nowadays, with all this, I don't know, podcasting, live streaming, YouTube stuff, everyone wants like the quick dopamine hit. Everyone wants like TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. And I think there is this renaissance going on behind the scenes when it comes to long form content, right? Streaming, the just chatting section on Twitch. Live streams like this on YouTube, podcasts like Joe Rogan, for example, like long form, real, authentic content that's not curated, that's not edited, that's not trimmed down where all the mistakes are taken out. I think there is this desire for that, where it's not as polished. Because if you saw me or met me in real life, like face to face, this is how I am. There's nothing fake here. I don't have a teleprompter. I don't have some manager or network person giving me ideas or talking points. Like there's nothing. This is just who I am. And I think there's something lovely about that, right? And I think that's why podcasts are just like blowing up. And so yeah, so if you want to be in that game, the way you speak, your command of language, it's important, right? So I try. This heart emoji is annoying. Oh, Forrest, I hate this thing. In the bottom right, that stupid little heart, it blocks some of the chat. Yeah, my dentist canceled on me, said no appointment till March. Told them to stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Shit. Yo, that's what we spamming. We're spamming, bro. Oh, spamming all the hearts. Bean, I understand. I have had a lot of bad things happen to me, but I survived. What do you think about eating the same thing every day? I feel like if I have too many options, then peanut butter and jelly is always my choice. You know what's hilarious? I had my first peanut butter and jelly sandwich like 3 months ago. I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It wasn't until like recently. I think it was in the fall of 2023. But yeah, eating the same thing every day, I love to eat the same thing every day. So what I do is I follow an intermittent fasting protocol. So my breakfast is water, black coffee. And then lunch is literally, or I try to be the same, but it's some variety of a lean protein source, a carb like rice or quinoa, and then some type of vegetables. So say, for example, today's lunch was 3 chicken drumsticks, Brussels sprouts, quinoa, hot sauce. And so my strategy with diet is breakfast, fast, lunch, have something low calorie, no sugary or high fatty sauces, just use something like simple like hot sauce. And then I save the bulk of my calories for at night. And I like to indulge during dinner. It's like my favorite meal. And so let's say if Tina, my wife, she cooks spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread. Oh, just delicious. Like I want to be able to enjoy that, right? Enjoy her cooking. If someone has a birthday party and they want to go out to get sushi at an all-you-can-eat place, I want to be able to do that too. So my strategy with diet is I try to save all my calories for later in the day, because that's when my food is more random and uncontrollable. Yo, Tristan, what's up, Tristan? How you doing, bro? Oh, Tristan, we still good for Sunday to be on AMA 100? Oh, Sam, what's up, Sam? Oh my god, Lee going back to trolling. My lunch was pulled pork and 4 deep fried mac and cheese balls. Damn. Jesus. Yo, organic foods are better for you. So I have an interesting thing about organic food. So if you're able to get organic food from a place like a farm or where you grow it yourself, for example, oh, cool. But if you buy organic food from like a grocery store, I think you have to be very careful and look at it. Because my brother, he worked at a place that did the distribution for organic food. And he told me all the time they would just like mix up the skids. And the quota was if there was at least 75 to 80% organic on the skid, they could ship it out. So you're talking about that 1/5 of that organic stuff is actually not organic, which is hilarious, right? But sometimes you can tell. Like, you know how you can, because like by the size, you can sort of tell, right? But that's something that's interesting about organic versus non-organic food. I'm down, brother. I'll be there. Okay, so Boski, we have 6 people. Let me see. We have 6 people so far for AMA 100. So I'm thinking, Tristan, me and you, I want to have you on last because I feel like we'll let everyone else go on, do their thing. And then me and you, we can close out the stream because I feel like we're probably going to go longer than everyone else. So that's what I'm thinking. Korean barbecue? Oh yeah, Lee, let's go. Organic just means no pesticides. What about and like GMO and chemical stuff? I'm assuming too. Oh shit! Oh shit! Look who's here. What's up, Red? The Sharingan. What's this AM? Okay, so this stream is AMA 98. Tomorrow is going to be 99. And then this Sunday, on the 18th, is going to be AMA 100. So we're going to have a special live stream. This was Bean Boozled's idea, where we have 6 people so far who are subscribers to the channel. They're in the Discord server. And I'm going to have them on the stream. So it won't just be me. So it's going to be a special stream for you guys. And I think it's going to be super cool. I'm super excited for it. Also, I should drop the Discord link. Here's a Discord link for anyone that wants to join. Yo, we got 2 moderators in the house, bro. Forest and Red. Derek, I saw your short. You said you eat a kiwi every day. You still do this? Yes. Yes, I do. I buy those packages of kiwis from Costco. And literally one of the healthiest things you can eat. If you look at the nutrient profile when it comes to the vitamins, mineral, like all of that. The whole profile of a kiwi fruit. Just amazing. So it's sort of part of my daily routine type of thing. I'll make a promo pic for the Discord. Let's do it. He's doing 20-minute segments with people. Yeah, so we have 6 people. If everyone gets 20 minutes, that's like a 2-hour stream. And then me and Boski will probably go a bit longer and wrap it up. So I think that's a plan. So right now I have Bean Boozled, then Lee, then Smart Mark, then Ray, then Afro, then Tristan. So that's the order that I have right now. And AMA 100 is going to be around 3 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. But yeah, Red, my guy. What's up, bro? How you doing? When I first saw Derek's videos, they were the outdoorsy type, and I just watched them because they were different from what I was used to. But then I saw the one about kiwi, and that's when I subbed. Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious, Forrest. I miss those old type of videos that I used to make when I had the time. But we'll see. Each person will talk on the stream. I could talk about personal finances. It's whatever you guys want to do. I'm leaving it totally up to you. If you want to ask me questions, you can ask questions. If you want to respond to the chat, just whatever, man. I'm down for whatever. I could ask you some questions. Maybe I'll do some of that. I'm excited. We can talk about anything. Yeah, all subjects. Well, obviously not like nothing crazy like pedophiles or something ridiculous. Or you know what I mean? Just drove to the gym right now, turning in real quick. Yo, Red, have a good workout, bro. Get those gains. Thursdays are leg day. But yeah, whatever subject you guys want to talk about. I'm pretty, even the one, the subjects where people say like don't discuss, like religion or politics or God, like that type of stuff, it's a little touch and go. But I've never had that opinion. I'm open to all subjects. You like the new Kanye album? I can't say that I've fully listened to it. My music tastes are kind of funky. I go through periods, like stretches. Like I'll be into hip hop, then I'll be into classical music, then I'll listen to like K-pop or something bizarre. I'm sort of all over the place. Right now I've been really getting into like really old classical piano music. Just, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I have this, I want to buy a keyboard. Did you hear about the shooting at the Super Bowl parade? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the video of where a bunch of the people they tackled, one of the gunmen. There was one person died, right? And like a bunch of people got injured. Why is my beard itchy? We could ask questions about each other, learn about each other. Yeah, man, whatever you want to do, Lee. Could I preach the Bible? If you want to, bro. I don't know. If people are into that type of stuff, I guess. Derek, I like that you talk about the NBA and baseball. I don't really talk about baseball, though. I talk about the NBA every once in a while. I'm not a baseball fan. That shit is so boring. When the Blue Jays are ass, dude. Our team is so bad. The new Ye album's mid. Nowhere near his worst, though. Yeah, the old Kanye stuff is just, it's so good. The Bible is fine. Did you hear about Joel... Who? Joel Osteen? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Joel Osteen? American pastor and televangelist. Never heard of this guy. He's a businessman out of Houston, Texas, known for his weekly televised services and several best-selling books. No idea. What happened to this dude? Yao Ming and Vince Carter. Dude, Yao Ming was a beast, bro. And Vince Carter in Toronto? That guy had all the potential in the world. But he just wanted to have fun. Lee, are you a big basketball fan? Do you like the Raptors? What's your sport? Does Freeland ever come in here? Who? Freeland? Who's Freeland? Who's Freeland, Phil? Do you think everyone wants to be famous? Wow, that's an interesting question. So, being famous is such a bizarre desire. I don't think I've ever wanted to be famous. I've never had any desire or any affinity towards celebrities. I just don't give a shit. I've never cared. But when it comes to fame, sure, there's tons of people that want to be famous, but also there's a huge portion of the population who don't give a shit. Like my brother, for example, he is very different than me. He's very private. He's not interested in any exposure, notoriety, fame, nothing, like literally nothing. But the way that I thought about the famous question is that you want to be, the problem with fame is that you become so well known that you don't have any privacy, right? So I think the goal is that you shouldn't seek fame to be wealthy. The goal should be you want to be wealthy and anonymous, right? That should be the goal. And wealthy in a sense, well, not just money, but wealthy in your life, wealthy with your family, wealthy with your time, like just like having a awesome life, but being anonymous so you still have your privacy, right? I think that is a better goal to have. So I don't know. The famous stuff for me is I don't really care. If I was really into trying to get famous, I would probably make, what would be the fastest way to do that? I would probably make a bunch of YouTube videos where I critique and shit talk and make fun of like Logan Paul or something, Donald Trump, Joe Rogan, like, you know what I mean? Like, make a bunch of controversial videos talking shit about super famous people, because that'll get a bunch of eyeballs, because it'll create drama. Like, if your goal really is fame, you would probably want to do something like that, I guess. So I have no interest in that shit though. I don't want fame. I value my privacy too much. Yeah, I love the NBA. Oh, Forrest is a no. Forrest is a no, LOL. Freeland is super weird. He comes on Boski's streams. Oh, so one of Tristan's subscribers. I think the only people from Tristan's crew is you, Phil, Sam, and there was one other guy who's been here before. Tennis Champ, I think. Tennis Champ was here. I remember talking to Tennis Champ a couple of times. I thought about just being a positive stories type of channel, but I don't know if it would go anywhere. I'm sure there's some similar out there. Yeah, the YouTube game is tough, right? Because drama and controversy gets clicks and like attention. So your click-through rate goes up, your average view duration go up, which are important metrics for the success of a YouTube video and thus a channel, right? But there are channels that go against the grain and are still successful as well, which is what's cool about YouTube. But in my opinion, just you should do what you really enjoy to a point where YouTube doesn't feel like work. Because the moment where you get sucked into just playing the algorithm game, playing the fame game, playing the subscriber game, and that becomes the end-all be-all of your channel, now you go from doing this hobby as a pastime to it becomes work. And as soon as YouTube becomes work to me, that's the day that I'm going to quit. When this channel like makes me unhappy, or I don't enjoy doing it, or it feels like so much work and I'm not like enjoying the process, that is when I'm going to quit. And that's when I'll stop all this stuff. Because I don't want this to be like work, right? It's awesome because it's fun. It is so enjoyable. So Luka Doncic, great player, so underrated. They say European players are soft. Yeah, European players are soft, but just not those Eastern European players, man. Because those guys, they live in like poverty and tough times, right? Those dudes are beasts. Fame is only good if you're single. Oh, that's an interesting take. Yeah, see, having a family and being famous would be horrible. Because imagine, I'd imagine, say if you're having lunch with your kids somewhere and then you have people, oh, this is a perfect example. Like when I was playing poker, I saw Daniel Negreanu in a restaurant, and the amount of people that would walk over to his table and just interrupt him in the middle of a conversation he was having with his friend or whoever, just to take a picture, to say hi, and he couldn't enjoy his meal because every 5 minutes someone is coming over to interrupt what he's doing, to stand up, take a selfie. So like, dude, I wouldn't want to live like that. That's too famous. How about Lee from Toronto and North Korea? Spitting wisdom tonight? Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had a beer today. I was gonna treat myself to a beer. I don't drink very often, but today was gonna be a treat. Oh. That's good. Let's see. Family, middle class, quiet life is probably the best route in life, I think, but kind of boring. Yeah, it's so that's kind of like me, right? So, wait, am I considered middle class? I guess so. So I have a house, I live in the suburbs, I have a wife and 2 kids. And it's the best thing in the world. But it's the most frustrating, the most draining, and the most tiring thing in the world is raising kids. It's hard. If you don't have help from, like, I don't know, a nanny, a babysitter, family member or something, it's tough. But it's the happiness that it gives you it's awesome. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I think the key to that middle class family life, though, is finding a way to enjoy the day job too. Because if you're at like a stressful 9 to 5 where you're arguing with people and maybe you hate your job or you hate your boss, like that negative energy is going to come home with you every day. And I think that's the hardest part, right? Because you have to balance your sanity with your family life as well, right? Daniel Negreanu is from Toronto. I played poker with him once in Niagara. Wow, really? You played poker with Daniel in Niagara Falls? It depends what one is famous for. Ah, that's an interesting point. You know what, though? You know what would be good? If you're famous in a certain niche. That'd be super cool. Oh, cheers, bro. Cheers, cheers, cheers. This is so hard to drink. This stupid microphone is, like, in the way. Maybe I'll make space over here. Let me move this. It's not a good place for a beer. Move this up. Oh, but then now, see over here though, it blocks the stupid chat. Put it all the way up here. The corner of my lens. There we go. Money does not bring happiness. It can bring you more misery. Yeah, you hear that a lot from those people that are super multi-millionaire, billionaire type people, right? Not having any brings misery too. Hashtag balance. Oh, yo, Forrest is dropping the wisdom right there. Yeah, I know what you mean, where it's like money doesn't bring happiness. But not being able to pay your bills fucking sucks, bro. That's like depressing. It's a horrible way to live as well, like living in poverty. So again, like what Forrest says, like having some type of balance. I think for money, and I'm a very goal-oriented person. Like what is your reason for wanting money? Like what is the reason why you go to work, you stack cash, you save up? Like what is the reason? Is it because you want to travel the world? You want to buy your dream car? You want to be able to buy all the computer games and video games in the world. Maybe you want to buy a dog or retire your parent. Like, what is the goal? Like, what is the realistic goal? And I remember for me, when I thought about that question and I wrote down a list, like what do I want money for? None of them were materialistic things except for a house. And the reason for the house was just to have a space like this and also have a place where I could raise my kids. But aside from the house on the list, I didn't have anything where it was like car or clothes, trips. There was no like stuff on my list. And when I figured that out, it really helped me with the direction. Like, why do I want to see? Like, why do I want to make money, right? So I feel like far too many people get caught up in the grind, in the chase, when they don't even know what they're doing it for. Like, what you're killing yourself for? What was the goal, right? Was it for fame? Was it for clout? Was it for status? What was it for? Mr. Beast is the most famous and he's no drama, but even him, people think he's an undercover psycho you can never win. Yeah, I love Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the best, man. I love the whole philanthropy, like giving money away to people, and he's just a good dude. Just I love stuff like that. It's awesome. Do you want to be famous like Jared Fogle from the Subway commercials? What the hell, Lee? Isn't that guy like a pedophile, child pornography dude? Did he get arrested for that shit? Yo, Shin, what's up, Shin? Hi, man. It's been 1 month since the incident. Still not escalated and fired. Hey, yo, that's good news. That's good news, dude. Probably the quickest way to become famous is to commit a crime like killing the president. Sad but true. Lee Harvey Oswald, right? Craziness. Facts, in my opinion, having money definitely made me much happier unless you're super irresponsible with it. I love Mr. Beast. I wish the world had more people like him. Shake my head. Lee's on some shit. Yo, Lee's alter ego kicked in, man. That's why Lee has a split personality. Yo, this shit you see in this chat, bro. Yo, Red. Oh, man. Yo, you guys. It's Chinese New Year. I have stronger and stronger urges to visit the casino and brothel this weekend. Oh, come on, dude. Don't give in to those urges. Be a better man. You had your streak. Yo, you had lots going on, Shin. I don't like the pessimism or the lack of confidence that it seems like you have in yourself. You're doing good, dude. Keep it going, bro. Good thing you weren't here earlier, right? Oh. Yo. Oh. Yeah, you guys are the best. It's so funny. Oh, man. I'm terrible with money, especially when I'm manic. Damn. Yeah, personal finance is incredibly important. It's, you know what really sucks about personal finance? You don't learn anything about it in school. Teachers don't teach you anything. You don't learn about it in college or university. And then when you finally enter the workforce and you're making money, when you're finally making the thing that everyone is trying to aspire to achieve, Now it becomes confidential. Oh, your pay is confidential. Salary is confidential. Oh, you can't talk about that. Or we can't talk about a raise or your bonus. It's like, so when can we ever talk about this stuff? It drives me nuts. And even at work, we have a pension that all the employees have. And it's like, which index fund do we pick? Do we pick a BlackRock fund? Is it a Vanguard? Is it a stock, or is there any bonds? Like, what's in it? Oh, you have to make that decision for yourself. We can't give employees any financial information. Like, we can never talk about this stuff. So of course people are financially illiterate because we never learn about it anywhere, unless you have parents that teach you, right? That's the thing that drives me crazy about personal finance. I tell anyone at work, especially the young guys, I tell them what I make. I'm like, yo, I make this much. I've been here 12 years. I've done this job. I did this and this. You can go here, go there. I always tell everyone, especially the young guys at work, anything that I can with helping them financially. Because it's so annoying that we can't even talk about this shit, right? I am bipolar? Yo, Lee. Oh, I missed that. What the fuck? Oh, yo, Lee. Bipolar schizophrenic. I think Red was right. I had to spit all over my laptop. This guy wrote, I am bipolar. Holy shit. 4-month streak so far, but the urge is growing stronger and stronger. I hate myself. Maybe I should... See, this is the shit I don't like, dude. What is this pessimistic self-hatred that... Are you trying to get someone to feel sorry for you? Because none of us are interested in that. We want the best for you, bro. And we want you to make good decisions and keep the streak alive. Because always thinking negative thoughts about the what if, it doesn't do you any good, man. Right? You got to get that shit out of your head. Like, look, you 4-month streak, dude. That's fucking sick. 4 months is what, 120 days? Yeah, you had that one mess up, you know, at the outing with the coworkers. But it sounds like that lady didn't really do much, right? So hopefully, you know, you're in the clear. If she ever talks to you again, maybe, you know, give her a sincere apology. And then just keep on going, bro. You're doing good. Shin, it's talking about gambling. So his 4-month streak is a non-gambling streak, which is awesome, right? I'm happy for him. But the problem is like the negative shit. You can talk about pay. Screw any company trying to keep that quiet. Yeah, they should teach about credit cards. I screwed myself for years because I didn't know how to use them correctly. Aw, damn. Yo, credit cards are a massive trap if you don't know how to use them properly. Because that 18.5% interest or whatever, that shit is ridiculous. Bro speaks in caps lock in real life. Shit. Oh, man. Lee, you're funny, bro. LeBron makes about $23.15 an hour. I don't know about Canada, but in America, they cannot legally fire you for talking about wages. I don't know if they could fire us either, but we always talk about how that stuff is confidential, right? It's so annoying. But this is the thing, like I understand that as a company, you don't want to have your employees share that information because it might get people angry when they find out that X person is making more than person Y. Like, I'm sure there's some reasoning behind it where they want to keep it confidential. Like, sure, I get it. But like, if it's my pay, my wage, my own confidential information, I should be able to do whatever I want with that. If I want to tell someone, I should just be able to tell them. It's my information, right? So who cares? Let's see. I'm on a 5-day streak from gambling and I'm going to break it Saturday. You're planning to break it. What's on Saturday? UFC? What UFC are we on? 299? Let's see. No, not 299. I haven't watched UFC in a while. 298? Okay, UFC 290. Oh, Volkanovski and Topuria? Who is that? Ilya Topuria? I don't know who that is. I haven't been following UFC. Dude's 14-0 though. Saturday on the 17th. Damn, so UFC night on Saturday. Do you ever get intrusive thoughts of punching people in the face when you walk beside them randomly? Holy shit. Boski, what's up with that, dude? If that's directed to me, no, man. Holy shit. That's some serious urges. Sorry, man. It's just the things that have been messy recently in life. I fell in love with a married woman, which is painful. Things are messy. Holy shit. My guy. You're living a life of chaos, my friend. Holy shit. But yeah, like, Shin, what I mean is, like, the negative stuff doesn't help you, right? But who is this guy? Topuria? Topuria. How do you say his name? Topuria. Dude's 14-0? Damn. Y'all play War Thunder? Maybe I should be grateful I'm still relatively healthy and have a job with benefits that pays 70k SGD. Oh, Singaporean dollars? Is that what that is, I guess? Yeah, man, look at that. You're doing good, bro. You're probably in like the 1%. Don't mess it up, right? That sounds like an OCD symptom. Oh, shit, man. But yeah, dude, it's like, man, my guy is talking about married women, brothels. What else? Gambling in the casino. Oh, dude, that's a life of chaos, my friend. Stop fucking around with married women. You're just asking to get shot at that point. Stay the course and keep moving. Yes, Red. I always feel like Red has good insight into life. Very balanced and logical. My bet is on Volkanovski. Oh, here we go. Ilya is going to dominate. Time for the Young Bucks. Yo, okay, no betting, bro. No betting. Oh, that card is pretty good too. Robert Whittaker and what's that guy's name? Paulo Costa. Dang. Yo, that card is crazy. Holy shit. Am I gonna have time to watch that? I don't know. I have people over on Saturday, so we'll see. Just adopt a dog or bird. Yo, the factory, gotta go. Keep up the good work. Yo, factory, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the support. And thanks for stopping by for the first live stream. We'll be live tomorrow, and make sure you don't miss the one on Sunday. It's gonna be epic. Thanks again, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, there's a brothel around 30 minutes from me in an abandoned gas station. Jesus Christ. How is that a thing? A brothel in an abandoned gas station. Oh, man. You know what makes me really sad? Like, really, really, really sad. Is when I think about human trafficking, especially women or young girls. Like, when I hear that shit in the news, dude, I get so depressed. It's like one of the few things in the world that makes me really, really sad. And then I'll think about some young girl that gets kidnapped from her family and then forced to live this life of terror. That shit is like my worst nightmare. Like for my daughter, right? Or for anyone's kids. It's my worst nightmare for anyone. It's horrible. That's one of the few things that really bothers me. Like, I don't know what it really, really bothers me, man. Yeah, that stuff sucks. To make things worse, the married woman is a Japanese lady, and she seems fine to oh, dude. Run away. Run away. Quit your job? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Quit your job. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shout out to Factory. He's, this is his first live stream, he said. So. The world is a scary place. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, the caps lock is back. I am lucky I am business for self, but it can be stressful owning your own business. Not everyone has a skill set to be an owner. Shin, ignore her. Just be honest. Yeah, dude. You're... Oh, man. You're walking a fine line, my friend. Okay, obviously I don't know what it's like in Singapore, but how about just checking out like the normal dating scene? Why you gotta go for like the obvious red flag? My guy, oh shit, I'm stressed for you. Fuck. Oh. Doesn't matter if she's Avatar Blue. Stop messing around. Yo, I gotta see that the new one, the second one. I never saw it. Something of water? What is it called? Avatar something water? God. What's Avatar 2? The Way of Water? Damn, it came out in 2022? Yo, I'm 2 years behind, bro. I still haven't watched it. LOL, red is right. Yo, Shin, don't even listen to me. Just listen to the chat. Like, look at Red, Lee, Forrest, even Clorox. She probably has smelly feet outside of work. Fuck. What the hell? Yo, Shin, listen to the chat, bro. Singapore has the worst dating scene. They buy their dates at the bar. Holy shit. Tristan, is that real? There's a crazy documentary on it. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, I wish it was an avatar. Dude, it's so good. Dang, I'm missing out. Uh-oh. I gotta watch it. My girlfriend lives in Phoenix. Oh yeah, Lee, when are you moving? Okay, so me and Lee, we recently found out that this guy lives like, well, I'm only estimating, but he lives like maybe 20 minutes from me. So me and Lee are planning to get some lunch one day. So that'll be fun. Gotta hit up some barbecue. Lee, do you have phone sex with her? What the fuck? Oh, what is going on? The chat has descended into madness. Yo, Shin and Lee, what are you guys doing, bro? Saboteurs, man. You're sinking the ship. Oh, this is so funny. The Avatar game looks fun as hell too. I'm trying to detox from gaming at the moment. Yo, that's a good detox. WTF, yo, I don't know, bro. Derek carry a gun on you just in case? Excuse me. According to Justin Trudeau, we don't have that right. We don't even have the right to, what is it? Defend ourselves? God damn it. There's something controversial he said, that Canadians don't have the right to defend yourselves or defend your property when someone is like breaking in or something. He says some crazy shit like that. I'm in Toronto, Derek. It will be cool meeting you. You're a good guy, good family man. Well, pick a good restaurant, bro. And carry pepper spray. Maybe a can of tuna in case he's allergic. What? Maybe carry a can of tuna in case he's allergic? Yeah, that's the most random thing I've ever read. Oh, shit. Stand your ground law is awesome. I don't think we have that up here. Oh, it's so funny. Stand your ground law. I'm pretty sure we don't have that. I'm going to say that's not a thing in good old Canada. I live in Toronto, that's why I follow Derek. He is part Asian. I am Asian. I can relate. What is that? Lee, you're all of China in my mind. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, God. Half Asian male bonding. Yo, Red, one day I'll come to Cali, bro. One day. I'll let you know. Wait, what part of Cali are you in, Red? Is it LA? I went to LA once and it's too crowded there. How is there so many people here? Like, it doesn't make sense. I can't get a normal girlfriend. All just reject me. Gotta try harder, bro. Gotta try harder. And if it's still not working, you gotta work on yourself. See, the thing is, if you want to get a girlfriend, you need to become a person who is worthy of a girlfriend, right? So that's key. Or you gotta send their mom a dick. Yo, the chat has descended into madness. Forrest, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Forrest. These guys are wild. You'll meet someone when you least expect it. That's what always happens to me. Olivia Chow is a communist. Oh my god, Lee. Mr. Caplocks. I thought you said half Asian male bondage. Oh my. Yo, this was like a motivational, heartfelt stream of wisdom. And now it's just madness. Yo, Clorox. Yo, the super chat's coming through. Buy a Tim Horton on chocolate plate with this. Yo, Clorox, thank you, bro. Appreciate the support. Tim Hortons is alright. It's okay. It's like normal coffee. But yeah, thank you, Clorox. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Red, I'm moving to Vegas. We are going for lunch. I don't know, Red. I don't know, Lee. I don't think Red's coming. Not dislocating my location here. We all know why. It's so funny. Oh, buy a Tim Hortons hot chocolate. Wait, why did it come up Tim Horton on hot chocolate plate? What the hell? So, oh my god, that's funny. yo, all the hearts, all the emojis. Let's go for Clorox, my guy. Oh man, that's funny. It's hard being a delicate flower in here. Oh, that's Forrest. I'm sorry. Should my best advice just to be yourself, don't be somebody you're not. See, this is what's so confusing about Lee. Lee goes from schizophrenia to like good guy Lee words of wisdom. Thanks Clorox for supporting Derek. Yeah, bro, thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, speaking of support and monetization, so I'm good now apparently with YouTube. They remonetize like all my streams. I sent this request for YouTube to manually review my channel or something because I was getting all kinds of strikes and chaos. So it was today. They literally like remonetize like everything. Like how can I... Let me see. Where to go? Content, live streams. Yeah, AMA, 97, 96, 95, 94, like all of them fully monetized, all in the clear. Amazing. Amazing. Because, I can't remember if I told you guys this, but there's a bunch of YouTuber, not a bunch, but there was a really big YouTuber who got his channel deleted. His name is Tales from the Trip, and he did like the sort of like the trip report videos. And his channel got completely deleted. A bunch of us in the same niche, we got flagged and striked and all this stuff. And so I got kind of scared. I'm like, man, I don't want my YouTube channel to get deleted or banned over some trip report videos. So I deleted them all. I cleaned up my channel. I got rid of all that stuff because I got flagged for promoting narcotics. I'm like, I don't even know how that is what I got flagged for. But I cleaned it all up and I requested manual review from YouTube, and then it just, I guess they went through it today, and so everything is good. So I'm happy about that. Super happy. Oh, this is done. Dude, beer gets me wrecked. Oh, I can't drink beer, dude. It just crushes me. Literally no tolerance. I guess that's what happens when you drink only like twice a year. Clorox Outer Heaven, red from red, red, red from Red Dead Redemption 2. Yo, that game's sick, bro. I always watch this one video where you can lasso someone and then drag them with your horse. And I always see this guy drag someone to like the train tracks. It's so bad. That game's so crazy. Because it was like gambling. And I had someone reach out to me that they got addicted to gambling from gambling in Red Dead Redemption 2. And then after playing that game, they started going to the casino. I can't remember who that was, but someone sent me an email about that. It was nuts. Lee is fed AI. Yo, Lee's a lot of things, man. Yo, should I be worried? Dude, Mr. Technical Difficult got deleted years ago and just disappeared. One of my favorite YouTubers back in the day. Oh, what did he do? Oh, what is your thoughts on the Ontario CPP police stations? Oh, I know where this is going. Popping up in Toronto and Ontario. Do you think Lee is an agent? Oh, yo, Lee is a secret agent. For, what's that guy's name? Xi Ping? Yeah, I don't know, Tristan. That stuff's crazy. Oh, Forrest, you're out. It's time for me to watch the 2 new episodes of Halo and be disappointed. Oh. All right, Forrest, see you. Appreciate you as always. I'll catch you tomorrow, Forrest. If not, then hopefully Sunday. I like the YouTube channel that catch child predators. Have you seen those YouTube channels that catch child predators? What is that? Oh, is it the ones where like they set them up? Where they pretend to be a minor and they agree to meet somewhere for a date and then they sort of like trap the... Oh, entrapment, that's the word. Chat roulette videos. Derek, I take you to a nice Korean barbecue near Yonge and Bloor. Dude, Lee, that's Koreatown. I used to go to Yonge and Bloor all the time. That's Koreatown in downtown Toronto. I used to go for... What did I get? God damn it. What is that dish called? I'm so bad at remembering the names of Korean dishes. It's not kamjatang. It's not japchae. It's the one where it's like instant noodles, sort of. And they put those rice cakes and they put cheese on top and they cook it in this massive pot. God damn it. What is that dish called? Oh, I can't remember. It's like... It has a name though. It's like a specific dish. There's noodles, like there's ramen noodles, and then there's cheese, and there's like those rice cakes and the spicy sauce, and they put everything in this one massive pot, and they get that wooden spatula, and then they scrape the bottom, and then they add rice to all the stuff that's left over. Oh, dude, it's so good. Fuck. Why don't you guys go to Crackle Barrel? Cheap and amazing food. I don't even know where one of those is. They have those at like the mall, right? Ramen, bulgogi. What is that? Chai? Ramen with burnt noodles and expired rice bowl. Yo, I love Korean food. Korean food is my number 2. Vietnamese food is my number 1. Korean food is my number 2. And then Italian food, I guess, is number 3. Japanese 4. If I had to rank my favorite foods. Olive Garden. Wait, those exist? I thought all the Olive Gardens closed. They don't exist here anymore, do they? Hold on. Let me see. Olive Garden. Olive Garden. I don't think there's any more here in Toronto. Yeah, I don't know. I'm googling it, but I don't see. Oh wait, I see one. No, that's not it. That's not the Olive Garden. $15 for spaghetti. Mexican / Italian food all day. Yo, Red, that's what sucks about Toronto. Because there's not that many Mexican people up here. Like, we don't have really good Mexican food. Not like LA. Like, when I went to Cali, yo, Mexican food was bomb. I love Mexican food too. But up here, there's like nothing authentic around. Like, Mexican food here is what? It's like burrito boys or Chipotle. Like, it's, you don't have those authentic Mexican mom and pop shops. Derek, do you remember Lick's Burgers? Sadly, yeah, I remember Lick's. We had a Lick's Burger near my high school back in the day. Yo, make a movie about a road trip to Las Vegas for one last big one. Oh, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's going to be The Hangover. You want to remake that movie, The Hangover, and then you're going to wake up the next day with a Mike Tyson tattoo on your face? Oh, shit. I think one of my friends did want to do a Las Vegas trip, but they wanted to do it for the NBA Summer League. I haven't been to Vegas in a while. It's too much fun, man. I'll go too crazy. I'll play poker for like 30 hours straight. I won't sleep. It's so bad. The Olive Garden shut down, so I go to the one in Buffalo. Oh, is it near the mall, Lee? I think I've been to that one. Yo, Cody, what's up, Cody? How you doing, bro? In California, the Italian food is probably made by Mexicans. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, all the Italian people are in shambles. 12 years ago today, Froggy Fresh released Baddest of Them All? Who's that? Froggy Fresh. I don't know what that is. Oh, this? Oh my god. Yo, this guy. Jesus Christ, man. Chinese food in SoCal is definitely cooked by Mexicans. Surprisingly better, too. Wow, really? That's interesting. Full fear and loathing in Las Vegas? Oh, man. Wait, when's the last time I've been to Vegas? Dude, I used to go like every year, man. Or twice a year I used to go. Wow, when's the last time I've been to Vegas? It's probably been over 10 years. Yeah, it must be. Because it must be before 2012, I think. Wild. I'm going to the high limit room at the Golden Nugget. Oh, dude. Yo, Krispy Kreme donuts. There's like one Krispy Kreme location here in Ontario, I feel like, or maybe two. Damn Asians love to gamble. They have no fear. They are as cool as a cucumber. Well, Asians are also very... what's the word? God damn it. When you believe in luck. My brain is failing me. What is the word? Superstitious. God. And it's also like in our culture too, right? Especially in, I feel like it's more prevalent in Chinese culture. Especially with feng shui and the lucky numbers, like 8. 8 is super lucky and 4 is unlucky and all that type of stuff. I quit eating donuts from Crispy after they threatened a lawsuit? Wait, what happened? After they threatened a lawsuit? So you stopped eating Krispy Kreme donuts after they got sued? How does that work? I love gambling. Am I Asian? Oh, man. You know what's crazy about this whole gambling thing? I hear and see more and more young people get into sports betting. Like having a casino and, poker, roulette, blackjack, that's bad enough. But this ever-increasing promotion of sports betting in our society seems wild to me. Froggy Fresh used to be called Krispy Kreme after they threatened to sue him for the name. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I was playing at the Bellagio. Those players from Texas love playing with big money. I love the Bellagio. I used to go to the poker room all the time. It's like an iconic casino in Vegas, especially for poker players. In the US, sports betting is still illegal. In the last 3 years, my state just allowed it. Oh, yeah. So it goes by... How does that work? So is sports betting illegal federally? Or is it legal federally, but then is not legal in some states? Like, how does that work? See, the US is confusing because of a state law, right? NFL is rigged. It's just by state. Okay. So the legality of gambling in the US is just by a state-by-state basis. So what if though, if you live in a state where gambling is illegal, but then you cross over into another state where it is legal, can you gamble there even though your home residence is in the other state? Like, how does that work? Or is that a loophole where you can get around it? Because technically, because you've crossed over the state lines, you are in a state where it is legal. You have to be in a state that it's legal. Love my spelling. Yeah. The funniest was a super chat, bro. Tim Horton on Buy a Plate. They check the location each time you log in. Oh, so like my IP address. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Every week there's a shooting in the US. Oh, dude, fuck. Oh, man. That stuff makes me sad too. Like, why the shooting at schools with kids, man? Like, why? Like, why does that have to be the move? It's like, it's so sad, man. Excuse me. Let's see. Kansas City, did you win any Super Bowl bets? Me, no. The Super Bowl was like super exciting though. Did you guys watch the game? That was a pretty epic comeback or overtime by the Chiefs. Mahomes, man. Dude has three rings now, right? I don't even go to concerts or anything anymore. Hell, going to church is dangerous. No pun intended. Oh. Yeah, that's even like movie theaters. Wasn't there that shooting in a Colorado movie theater, right? Well, let's change the song. Excuse me. Yeah, the game was good. Yeah, dude, the game was awesome. It was so good. I still can't believe that Mahomes has 3 and 5 years, right? Because 1 year he lost to Brady, and then the year before this one, it was the Chargers. What was the Super Bowl? It was the Chargers and the Bengals, I think. Right? Dude, okay, this music. Maybe reset this playlist. Dude, some theaters wouldn't show the Joker movie because they're worried about something would happen. Oh, the one like that newer Joker movie, right? Oh, I remember that. Is it because there was a shooting in the movie? The 2019 movie, right? Shooting scene? That was a great movie. Tom Brady looks like he is living in Vegas now. He's spending a lot of time there. Yo, Tom Brady, the GOAT. What does Mahomes have to do to catch Brady? What do you guys think? Equal him in Super Bowls? Bengals should have won that game against the Chiefs last year in the playoffs. I think it was because of diehard fans. I'm worried about the new Joker movie coming out in October. Wait, there's another one? It's a musical type movie with Lady Gaga as Harley. Harley Quinn? Let me see, Joker 2? Oh yeah, it says Joker 2024 musical / crime. Oh yeah, Lady Gaga. It comes out October 4th. That's going to be interesting. Yo, it looks sick, man. Shit. What's that guy's name? Joaquin Phoenix or whatever? At first I was like, yo, his Joker, it looks so lame. But then after watching the movie, I was like, holy shit, this guy's acting is like top tier. Fault in the Stars did really well, so maybe the Joker movie did as well. The same day the first one came out. Oh, really? October 4th, 2019. Oh, yeah, right. Joker movie. Let's see. Joker 2019. Release date. Oh, yeah, you're right. October 4th. What? Yo, that's sick. So it's going to be exactly 5 years later. Yo, the first Joker movie, the budget was 55 to 70 million. And it boxed office 1.079 billion. Holy shit. That's like a 20x return on investment. Damn, that's crazy. They made bank. They made over $900 million from the first movie. Holy shit. Yo, I knew it did well, but that's wild. Did they increase the budget for the second movie because the first one did so well? Let me see. Is there any info? No, it doesn't say. No budget. Oh, man. This movie wasn't on my radar at all. Like, no, I never heard anything about it. What's that, Red? I'm out, dog. I'll probably tune in tomorrow. Yo, Red, have a good night, bro. Get those gains. I'll catch you tomorrow, dude. Praying for... Actually, you know what? It's almost time to wrap it up, too. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11. Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up in 5 minutes anyway. Because we have 99 tomorrow. So we can still talk about a bunch of stuff tomorrow. And then Sunday, the big one. I'm praying for the new one to be even better. It's gonna be hard, dude. If I'm being honest though, like to top the first one, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be really difficult. Yo, Factory, I'm back. My girlfriend put a boring ass movie on. Oh shit. Yeah, we were just talking about the Joker movie. I didn't even know, but Clorox said there's a second one coming out October 4th, 2024. Damn. BlackBerry stock looks cheap now at under... Yo, BlackBerry? Isn't there... What was it called? RIM? Research in Motion, right? That was BlackBerry? Remember how crazy they were in the beginning? Those phones that had the keypad at the bottom? Damn, that shit was like going to be the future. And then Apple came and just crushed them. Yeah, I'll be hard. I'm excited either way. Huge Joker fan. Yeah, what's up with the musical part though? I like Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is like... His most famous movie is what? Forrest Gump? Didn't he do Castaway as well? Buy XRP, Ripple. Yo, what is Ripple at? I used to own XRP. Not own. I used to hold XRP. XRP. I remember Ripple was up to $3 at one point. Well, it's Ripple at. Let's see. Coin market cap. Ripple is at 57 cents. Damn, it's been going up and up and up. I think the dancing scene in the first Joker gave someone the idea it should be a musical. Oh, is that really what happened? Interesting. Yeah, Castaway is a good movie. Can I get rich off stocks? I don't know, bro. You gotta ask Lee. He's the financial guy. All right, boys. It's 11. I'm gonna wrap it up. So today that was fun as always. Factory, Clorox. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. So tomorrow I'm gonna have another stream around the same time, AMA 99. And then make sure you guys don't miss out on the one on Sunday. My wife's favorite movie. Oh, dude, Jesus Christ, Cody. All right, guys. Factory Clorox. Tristan, Lee, Cody, Forrest, and Red, as always. Appreciate you guys. This was an awesome stream. I'll be back on tomorrow night around the same time. So have a good Friday and enjoy your night. Bye. That was fun. That was fun.